Good evening, ladies. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a great week.
Wonderful,
The
just wonderful.
weather was really nice. Big change from some of those cold days. So we
It
gotta
was
hopefully
beautiful yesterday.
hope that it keeps getting warmer and well it will. And wait a minute, did the groundhog see his shadow?
No.
So if
No,
he doesn't
I thought he did. Oh,
so if he
okay.
doesn't see his shadow, does that mean we get more winter?
Yep, cold winter. Yep,
Yeah, we
cold
got
winter.
at that time, 6 more weeks. So
Yeah.
I don't believe that, but anyway, I just like to know how it actually really works. But anyway, so hello everyone out there.
Hello,
Wendy,
everyone.
Bonnie, welcome back. Hey guys, what do we need our viewers to do for us?
We need them to like, to share,
and
um,
comment.
comment, and ring the bell. Ring the
And
bell.
subscribe, yeah.
Subscribe.
We
Yes, yes,
definitely need you to subscribe.
yes.
Our viewership is going up, it's going up little by little, but you know what? We know that you're out there, the ones that are listening and leaving comments. We do appreciate you and
Yes, we do.
continue to do so. And tell your friends, share if you know this content would be worthwhile for someone else. Please share it out into your community. We would really appreciate that.
I have to say, you look like the judge.
Oh, excuse me.
Your outfit, it looks like the judge. Hear ye, hear.
Oh, I look like I have a robe on. Oh,
It
God.
does look like
Yeah,
that.
right. I'm just like waiting for it to
You're
get that
right. It
happen.
does.
Or Bonnie, she's getting ready to lead the choir.
All right.
Exactly right. I didn't even notice that, but you are absolutely right. So last week we talked about, scammers, online dating and whatnot. And you know what? The silver lining is real. You can definitely find love. You can find romance. You can find companionship, whatever you're looking for. After a certain age, after 50, but middle age is really 40 something. But anyway, after 50, you can still find love, companionship, marriage, or whatever it is that you're looking for. So we just wanted to kind of talk to you about what the silver lining means to us because we are women of a certain age. And you know what? We are attractive women, we are accomplished women. And it doesn't even matter if you have all of those qualities, life can send you down a path that just might not be the one for you at that time. But you know what? There is a silver lining. So you will end up on the right path at some point in time. And I do
Yeah.
believe that. So, ladies, who wants to start off? What does the silver lining mean to you?
I can start off.
Well, thank you, Wendy.
Okay, so in the context of dating and dating, how do we go about it, navigating the whole challenge of dating at this age and stage of the game. What the silver lining is finding that joy, that happiness. Joy, let me not say happiness. Joy is more sustainable.
Why not happiness, Wendy? Excuse me. Why not
Really?
Happiness is fleeting, it's fleeting.
Okay, I was just curious.
Joy is what we want. Joy is what I want, Chris.
Okay. I can respect that.
Yeah. So in how do we go about finding that is, everybody has their own journey, and I'll let you, but that's what the silver lining means to me, is finding inner peace and joy. Okay.
Okay, awesome. Bonnie, what about you?
I want to find companionship. I would like to have somebody that has the same interests with me and, someone that makes me laugh. I love that. I want to be happy, laughing, past that argument stage. I don't want nobody that's going to do that. I just want some wholesome person. And for me, that's what the silver lining means.
So tell me, Wendy, you said that you were looking for joy and what was the other thing? I'm sorry, joy and
Inner peace.
inner peace. So
Mhm.
tell me, what kind of man would bring those things to you? What attributes, or does he have to have qualities about him in order for that to be a positive for you?
Well, he's going to have to be self-aware. Okay, he's got to should have done some healing from all the past breakups and hurts and all that's have done. I'm sorry. Hopefully, he's done some work on himself. okay, to heal all of that past trauma. Okay. And he comes to me whole and happy, joyous, let's say,
Okay.
happy, joyous. Okay. And he knows who he is. You know, he has the love of God inside of him, hopefully. Um, and yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for, somebody who can add some value to me, bring a smile to my face, take some things off of my plate, and make life a little easier for me. Absolutely.
Okay, and I can respect that. And
Mhm,
but let me ask you this. So you said make life a little easier for you. Are
mhm.
you're willing to reciprocate?
Of course, of course. I'm the queen. He's the king. That's what that's what we're supposed to do. Absolutely.
Oh, I love it. I love it. King and queen. So Vonnie, for you, based on what the silver lining means to you, what kind of man what does a man need to embody for you to realize those things?
um, I just want somebody that's gonna make me happy. If you can make me laugh and we can enjoy conversation together, I can't really predict what that person is gonna be. I'm gonna feel it. I know when that person gets to me, I'm you gotta stop. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Baby.
yeah, my little baby. I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna know
So it's more about a vibe for you, or
yeah, it's a vibe,
the
it's a
right, the
feeling.
right energy, the
The
right
right
energy.
energy. And I'm with Wendy on, if it gets to I do not want to marry anybody, that's for sure. I am but I will be in it for the long run, you
Right.
know.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So ladies, that's real interesting. So
What about you?
I think that for me, a silver lining means that at this stage of my life, that I am still valuable. I still have value. I still bring something positive to a relationship. That my age does not diminish who I am, nor does it doesn't diminish who I am, and I won't necessarily. It actually, yeah, it does. It uplifts who I am because of all of my experiences that I've had, with relationships and other things throughout my life. I think that I bring a lot to the silver lining in that I shouldn't have such a difficult time, finding a mate. But I can't say that, all is well in the Rouse arena. So, but you think about that. You're like, okay, well, here we are at this station in our life, because that's what we are. That's what the silver lining is. And like I said, I just feel like at this point, I shouldn't. It should be a little easier because I'm more settled. I'm looking for someone that's more settled, and I'm looking definitely for someone that makes me laugh, because as you can tell, I can be silly sometimes. So I definitely like to laugh. Someone that's stable, someone that I need someone that's definitely stable, because that helps me balance me out as well.
Right.
Someone that's well traveled, that likes to travel, someone that, and you know what, to use the word intelligent, I won't use that word, but what I will say is someone that can hold a conversation. I don't want to be in your presence for 10 minutes and we're sitting there staring at each other. I mean, you can look in my eyes and say I love you all day long, but if you can't really hold the conversation with me, that's not going to be good, because we live in a world where there are all kinds of things going on, and if you don't know what's going on and you can't articulate anything about that, that's a problem for me. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that absolutely.
so the so with the silver lining comes a lot. We have progressed to a point where we have a lot to offer, not just us in general, but other women, over 50. We have a lot to offer, but I think that, and you can, tell me what you think about this. In this stage of our lives, we think that it should be a little bit, I don't want to say easier, but the level of activity, it should be enough where we're enjoying ourselves, and not that we're not enjoying ourselves, because I think we all love ourselves to the point where we do enjoy ourselves, but it's always nice to have companionship.
Yeah.
And so what do you think, what do you think, men say, let's put yourself, do you think you can put yourself in a man's shoes that's in the same age group, and kind of see what he's thinking? because that can you do that? I know it's kind of hard. It's kind of odd, but you know, I think that men our age kind of revert back. They want a lot of them, not all. Some of them, want younger women, and even if they want more mature women, they want you to have some young qualities about yourself. What do you
Yeah.
guys? What do you
I
think?
would think yes. I would think that men do like that. That if you come to them, and I know I'm shocking people all the time. So I know that, and they enjoy my company because, you know, I'm funny. As long as somebody else is funny or gets my jokes, not like I joke, but my silliness, whatever, it's a good thing. And man, they want somebody that looks good. They want somebody that holds themselves together. They want someone that can conversate and that they can take around to their friends. I'm thinking like a man. All right, you're gonna take this woman around your friends. You want her to look good.
You make a very good point, Bonnie. Even though they're older, they still want some eye candy.
They want some eye candy,
Mhm.
exactly. And then they want some after candy, okay? And they want to know that you're good with that. So, I mean, those are real life things, guys. Think that way. Some of them slip up early and tell you that. So
That's true. That's true.
so you know that they're thinking that. So,
Mhm.
we as women have to keep ourselves together so that when that comes to us, when they arrive, that we're ready.
So Wendy, do you think that puts more stress and tension on us, that we're always thinking we have to keep ourselves together, stay in shape, be very appealing in our appearance? Not that you shouldn't want to do that, but should that be the overarching factor in attracting a man to you? What do you think? Or from a man's
Um,
perspective?
I think that you're right. The visual, they're all about the visual. So I do get that part of it. I do sometimes think they might be a little unrealistic though, with their expectations of you know, a woman in their 50s or 60s, 70s, whatever, looking like some video chick or something. You know what I mean?
But you know what? Like, because they're online too. They're on these dating sites. So I think that you're absolutely right. They're caught up in that as well. They want you to be mature in your
They
mindset.
want you to be natural, but then these women, a lot of them, young or old. I'm sorry to cut you off, Chris.
No, that's fine.
They might have had some little tweaky done. It's not, but they want you to be natural. You know what I mean?
No,
So how can you be natural when that's not part of the? I do want to age gracefully. Okay, that's my
right,
goal.
of
To
course,
age
of course.
gracefully and stay healthy for as long as I can. And yes, I want to look good in a dress and pair of jeans, absolutely. But let's be realistic about the aging process. Okay, it's balding and he's getting fatter, men and women. Okay, these things are just a natural part of aging.
Okay. Age. Growing old.
Yeah. Interesting point, guys. I don't know if you know about the Madonna thing. Do you guys know about the
No,
Madonna?
I've never heard of that. What is that?
Okay, so right around I don't know if she was a Grammy. I think she was at a Grammy function.
Are you talking about the Madonna?
The
Madonna?
the
Okay.
Madonna.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
the
Okay.
artist
So just
Madonna.
recently, right around the Super Bowl, she was awarding Sam Smith
Right.
with he's like a non-binary first person to win a
Yes.
Yeah.
non-binary.
Yeah.
Okay, but nobody talked about that on Twitter. What they talked about was her face. And I didn't see it, but I really want to go back and see it now because there was so much talk about Madonna's face. I don't know. Clearly, it must have been shocking. Okay.
Well, shocking from what perspective?
Like, did she do have work done? Did they say she had work?
Work done, but I mean, she
Makeup.
kind of always, has
Right.
been having work done. But this time they said something about how people were shocked at how taut her skin was. There was no lines in her brow, and her cheekbones were not chiseled by nature.
Uh-huh. Just
Oh,
They
more,
yeah.
were chiseled by a doctor. She
right.
paid.
It was just more work. More work.
Well,
How could
what?
they
But
even get
she
upset with that?
probably feels that pressure to do that before she comes out in public to do these functions. And then they talked same week, they talked about Rihanna. This is just the indication of what culture, the pressures that
Is.
culture puts
Uh-huh.
on women. She's pregnant, right? So that they
Right.
gave her a pass because she was
Right.
pregnant, the Super Bowl thing. Oh, she could have danced a little more, or they kind of
Oh, they wanted all of that too?
they wanted all of that with the belly.
But they didn't, but no. They didn't know there was going to be a belly. So they were expecting her to be the
Right.
Rihanna of days gone by, but she
Right.
wasn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And even with that, they wanted some more, of that sensuality.
They wanted that Fenty look that she has, those heels that
They
she
wanted the
wears.
Rihanna from 6, 7 years
Right.
ago. And that's
Right.
not the Rihanna that they got. And I'm with them. So yeah. I wanted the Rihanna from 6, 7 years ago. I didn't want the pregnant Rihanna moving all gingerly up on that height.
Well,
No.
look at you, Chris. You just feeding right on into.
I am. I told you. I wanted the Madonna. Excuse me. I wanted the Rihanna from 6 or 7 years ago. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I wanted to see her, really moving and dancing, and yeah, I didn't want the pregnant Madonna. Madonna, I'm
The
sorry.
pregnant, I know.
I didn't want the pregnant Rihanna. That's not the
Yeah.
Rihanna that I was expecting. I'm
But
sorry.
this is just these are just another these are just other indications of the societal pressures that are put on women
Yes.
to be
That's true.
beautiful and slim and sexy all the time. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
she looked absolutely beautiful to me, but I knew, when she was pregnant that she couldn't be, you can't, it wouldn't have been right for her to be up there
Yeah.
gyrating, doing
Right.
all that on that height.
Right.
She was risking her
Right.
baby at
Exactly.
that point. So I mean, it
She
makes,
was
makes sense.
elevated. Mhm.
And I'm sorry, I don't know if I could have been out there elevated and pregnant. I no.
I think in the beginning that was Rihanna's probably we didn't know it, but that was her drawback when they kept saying, "Oh, you're gonna be doing the Super Bowl, you're doing." She's like, at first,
Exactly.
And I
Well,
think,
there was so much controversy at first with the Super Bowl,
oh
you know,
yeah,
with Black Lives Matter and all of that.
Right. So I see this picture of Madonna, and I'm assuming that it's Madonna because it doesn't look like Madonna. I mean, it looks like her daughter. So I'm not sure if it's her daughter or not. But it
no,
says Madonna.
probably Madonna.
It says Madonna underneath the picture,
Yeah.
and she looks like her daughter. I mean, not one wrinkle in her face.
Wow.
Skin as smooth as
Yeah.
very smooth.
Yeah.
But when you got that kind of money, but you know what, ladies out there and men, we all do things to enhance our appearance. But I just think that even with enhancing your appearance, you still should be to some degree where you are at in life. It's okay to get rid of some of the wrinkles, but I mean, when you change your face completely, where you might be 55 and you look 25, your inside of your body is not 25. It's not. It's 55. What's going on
Yeah,
inside your body is a 55-year-old you. So I don't know. I just think I don't have a problem with people enhancing their features or doing what they
Right.
need to do as they get older. But I think you need to leave yourself to some degree where you are at in life at that point. You know what I mean? Keep one wrinkle at least.
Right. Yeah.
her eyes are old. Her eyes look old.
Oh,
You know,
on the picture of Bonnie, you think?
Yep.
I hadn't seen
It's
it.
like,
That's interesting. So her eyes look old, you said, Bonnie. Okay.
yeah, her eyes look old. But Madonna, she's not going for the pressure. That's her. That's how she is.
Okay.
That's her
Okay.
world.
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe her
yeah.
world. She always dates younger men, and she wants
Exactly.
to keep that look because
Yeah.
of how she dates. So I believe that's her. That's not no pressure.
That's not okay.
Girl, you getting old? No, I wouldn't think
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
I mean,
I
look,
grant you that.
look at the girls, the black girls, the black singers that do that. and some of them just go overboard.
Mhm.
I can't remember that girl's name. You don't know who she is.
Who's that?
Anyway, she looked like Madam. Her cheeks are
Oh,
so big.
little Kim.
Little
Yes,
Kim.
little Kim. And there are some other ones that look
Yeah.
like little Kim.
Well,
also.
remember what's her face, guys? I mean, this is, we're dating ourselves, but Priscilla Presley. Remember what she looked like before
Yeah.
she, oh my goodness. Because
Yeah.
they get addicted. Well, look at Vivica Fox.
Exactly.
They're addicted to it. I
It
mean,
is.
it's an addiction. Plastic surgery becomes an addiction.
Yeah.
And you like, even though she says she hasn't done anything,
Yeah.
Angela Bassett. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it could be. Could be.
She says she's not done anything, but okay.
Mhm.
She
Well,
didn't
at any rate, we're talking about us.
Back
and
to us.
Back
Back to
to us. And what men think. And yes, some men do want that. They want that until they get it. They don't really want it anymore, because then they realize, oh, she had this whole thing, or she's wearing lashes all the time. She wears a wig or whatever. So I
I've
just say,
heard them talking about the brows, Bonnie. They don't.
yeah, I be hearing, I mean, I hear things that men comment on. When you work around a lot of men, you hear them commenting on people, and they're like, oh my God. And I'd be like, mm.
really, I know. But let me ask you, this is off topic a little bit, but based on what you're saying, so what do they think about the BBLs?
What's the BBLs?
All the
That's
butt
the
implants.
butt jobs.
The butt
The what?
the butt
butt
implants that women
enhancement.
get.
Oh no.
Fat
At
transfer
my
and all that.
job, at my job, they will tell you which ones got them. Okay.
But how do they feel about them? Do they like that?
No, they don't sound like they like it.
Okay.
They don't sound like they like it, but they
Some
seem
of
to
us
know
do,
it.
'cause women keep doing it. So some
Oh
of
yeah. Oh, somebody's liking it. Heck yeah.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
'Cause
But
it's,
anyway, ladies, so getting back to that, we all think that, older men, most of them do want a more mature woman, but they want her to look fit like she's 35. And, like you were saying, Wendy, that's, you have to be real in where you are in your life. And men and
Yes.
women both have to be real. And
Yeah.
maybe that's why the road, seems a little bit more difficult to travel when you are, a part of the silver lining. We're waiting for the
Yeah.
silver lining to open up, which it will. And I know that it will for all of us, because like I said, we're all beautiful women, and all the beautiful women out there that are watching us, the silver
Yeah.
lining will open up for all of us. It truly
Mhm.
will. Ladies,
Mhm.
any parting words as we end this conversation
Yes.
about the silver lining and where we are in life?
Yes. I would say just be true to yourself, not anybody else. Don't get caught up in anybody else's demands, wishes, or obsessions. Be true to yourself, and then you're gonna find that right man, not somebody that's pressuring you to do something. So that's how I feel.
Right. What do you think? What are your thoughts, Wendy?
I'm working. I'm doing the work on myself, mentally and physically. Okay. So that I am ready when that person comes along. But if that person does not come along, I'm okay with that. That's the inner peace part and the joy. Okay. But yes, I'm doing the work, trying to be ready physically and mentally when that person comes along.
And I can say the same thing for me. There are things that I know that I need to work on, and I continuously try to work on those. I focus on those things. They definitely are a focal point. And
Mhm.
and that's what you have to do when there's something that might be a detraction for a man about you. Then you know what you have, especially if it's someone that you really care about. No one needs to change their entire being. I don't agree with
Yeah.
that. But you have to make adjustments to some degree if that person is someone that you truly want to be with. So that's what I work on trying to do, make adjustments to that degree. If when I do meet someone I think that might be the right person, sometimes it doesn't turn out to be that way. If you've seen the show a couple weeks ago, that was the case. But I still believe that there is a silver lining
Silver
for
lining.
me and for all the beautiful ladies on the stage with me today, and all the beautiful ladies out there. So, ladies, once again, have a wonderful week. And you know what? I'm looking for you all to fall out of the silver lining, not by yourself either.
Nice.
Hey, guys, what do we need our listeners and viewers to do?
to like, to share, to subscribe, and ring the bell
Comment.
and comment.
Yes, leave a comment, but definitely ring that bell so that when we have new content, you'll know, you will get an alert on your whatever your device is, you will get an alert. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you all in about a week or
Yeah.
so.
All right.
Have a great week. Stay safe.
Have a good
Enjoy.
one.